Hello and welcome to JMC Designs. Today we're going to be making a card. We're going to be making this card here, and I'll let you know what we're going to need. So first of all, we're going to need a topper sheet, which I'll just show you. And we're also going to need a fussy cut sheet as well, and I'll show you that too. So all of these, the toppers and the fussy cuts, they are part of a collection at JMC Designs. The name of the collection is Hattie's Clan. Why is it called that? First of all the girls are wearing hats. And in Scotland, the word clan means family, so it's Hattie's Family Collection or Hattie's Clan Collection. So we're going to use that collection today to make a card. We're also going to need a black pen, like this one here, with a chisel nib. I'll just show you that nib now. And we're also going to need a second black pen, a fine liner pen, and again I'll just show you the sort of nib that we're talking about. Okay, we're also going to need some scissors, some glue, and a blank card. So now that we've got everything, let's get started. So first of all, I've taken a topper and I've cut that from the topper sheet that we saw earlier. Now I'm going to take my black pen and I'm going to use that to run a line around the edge of the card. So I start in the middle and I push away from myself, and then I pull it towards myself. I'm just going to repeat that process again. In the middle away from myself, in the middle towards myself. So why am I doing that black pen around the edge? It's to help to create a frame for the picture. So why do we do that? We can look in a beautiful picture and our brain doesn't know where to look. Our eyes look all over the place. But as soon as we put a frame, it's like the brain is telling the eyes where to look, so it looks straight at our artwork, which is a really good thing. Why is that a good thing? If we've spent the time and effort making a card, we want people to be looking everywhere? No, we don't want people to be looking everywhere. We want people to be looking straight at our artwork. So it's always a good thing to remember to try and frame elements of our work that we want to stand out. One of the ways we can do that is by doing what we've just done with the black pen and drawing around the edge of the topper to create that frame. So now the next thing we want to do is we're going to use some fussy cut flowers. So I'm going to take that sheet. First of all, I'm going to give you some good tips surrounding fussy cutting. So when I use my scissors, I am cutting from about 3/4 of the way up the blade and cutting across the paper in a nice smooth motion. I'll just show you that on my scissors, about 3/4 along the blade and cut right to the tip. Why do I want to do that? If we do that, we get a really nice smooth cut. So our card is nice and smooth and that looks really good. If we just tend to use the tips of the blade and cut into it repeatedly, we get quite a jaggedy edge and that doesn't look good on our project. So we want to make sure that we're using the full blade of our scissors so that we get a beautiful smooth finish. So a second tip when doing your fussy cutting is you don't want to be moving your scissors around the design. No, you want to move the paper and keep your scissors still. So it's the paper that moves. So we don't move the paper, we don't move the scissors, we move the paper. So I'll just show you that now. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is choose my sentiment from the topper kit again, and I'm going to use my scissors using the techniques that we've just mentioned, and I'm going to cut out my sentiment. Okay, so I cut the same way that we did the flower. I used the blade and moved the paper. I'm now going to use the same framing technique using the pen, and I'm just going to go in the centre, move it up and down, and create a nice little black line edge around the edge of that sentiment. So now we have our topper, the picture, we've got the fuzzy cut flowers, and we have the sentiment. Okay, so what we want to do now is have a little look, move things around, change them, rearrange it, and get the card how we like it, which we'll just demonstrate now. Okay, so now our card is looking good. I'll just show that to you now. So we've got the frame of the outside card, and we've put that frame and edging around the picture. So we're really helping the eyes look straight at the card, which is a really good thing. One more thing. We're now going to use our fine pen and we want to do a little bit of doodling. So we want to do that for ourselves. Sometimes we can maybe feel a bit nervous about the idea of doodling, thinking, I can't do that, I can't draw. It's not my thing. Please do not be nervous. Don't worry about it. It's nice and easy. So a good tip is when you're drawing your lines, don't try and make them straight, try and make them wiggly. If you do that, it looks quite artistic and it also hides mistakes. So go for a wiggly line. Also, you can just sort of do much tighter wiggles. I'll just show you what I mean. So that extra little bit of detail there. So it's more detail. And it makes it look better. So we've got a frame within a frame within a frame within a frame. The more we do that, the better it looks. It elevates the way the card looks, so it looks really, really good. I'll just show you the two side by side. So this one without the doodling, it does look beautiful. But this one looks so much better because of that added doodling. So we want to try and give it a go. Just watch how I do it. So that's our finished card. It's beautiful. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you've enjoyed watching the video, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see when more videos come up. Thank you for watching. Bye.